It's 4/10/2288, and we're going to deal with Southwest Harbor, mainly getting Faraday storage drives. I mentioned the date because if my wife had still been alive at that time, she'd be 325 years old on that day. Not that she would make it to that day because she would have been, 113 or something like that when the bombs dropped. So it's like 114, so no, she wouldn't have been around. Even she couldn't be a ghoul, so oh well. But faithful viewer, how could I forget about you? Like I said, we're going to Southwest Harbor, and we're going to visit a few places on the way, just to see what we can do. It's like with any of these going off and doing something videos, it is a little on the longer side, although this one's not too bad. I do the fast forward through the walking bits because there's too many interesting things happening while we do this, so it makes it easier for me to hit them or to make sure I include them if I'm not skipping portions of the walk. Plus it means less files to deal with too. And yeah, I turned left too soon here, but what's over here it's kind of fascinating. Just kind of wondering what it is. Yeah, see, I went too early. So I'm thinking about turning around, and then it's like, oh, no, he's already seen me, so we might as well.
Eyes open, something
stick around.
Dead. I still got it.
Longfeller's just having the time of his life.
All right, quit your hiding.
Ruthless trapper.
Fog will get you.
Longfellow has managed to knock down to the floor below him.
Good time to stop for a drink.
Annoyingly enough, since he's tucked away back there next to the house, I don't find him to loot him. But oh well. We do get a pen and an adjustable wrench, so that's good. We've got burning barrel. We've got a scrounging trapper.
It's ours now, Captain?
Things off of him. This is, I guess, some strange generator sort of thing. And we have a couple of chairs, and it's a stage. Oh, what a weird place for a stage. War. War never changes. Yeah. I actually tried clicking on it, but it didn't do anything. Hunter's belt outfit. Now, this is actually just a regular old cabin that they put like buildings on top of the regular old cabin. So you can have the balcony seats or something. And this one is even more pointless. Oh yeah, let's go down. You see those ladders I can go up and down. Alright. Door. I'm not always used to seeing those with doors on them. A beer bottle and an alarm clock. So I know when it's time to start the show, I guess. I don't know. On the whole, this was a rather that's the one trapper that I didn't loot. Had some really good stuff on him and I just missed it. So I take another look to see if this is actually worth anything, and yeah, it's not very exciting, so we skip it. Alright, let's go back down to where we shouldn't have turned left. And we'll turn left again to get back on the right path. And here we go. Now we're going the right way. I don't know what we're waiting for. Okay. There's a sign. A road sign. I can't make out what it says. I have no idea. I have a feeling it's actually probably some sort of sign from the Commonwealth that they just stuck here to look good. Now, this should be the right road. Yes, we're on the right road. We need to stay to the right. We're in a tree. There's a house up there. There's a trailer. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything interesting in the trailer. There's 2 desks. There's nothing in that desk. There's bottle caps in there, and I didn't. And I didn't loot the bottle caps. There's a radio. That's kind of the story for today. We see a lot of these ham radios just sitting there. Oh, my provisioner. How about that? So he's going this way. That makes sense. Oh, he's found something to shoot at. I don't know what I'm looking at. He's shooting at something. Let's see if we can find what he's shooting at. An albino yawai. There's a bar. Very good. But he's done now. Anything in the remains of this house? Sofa, pocket watch, pre-war money, and 5mm rounds. And a safe. Just how safe is this safe?
Nice.
Not very. Not when I'm around. Ammo in there, so that's good. Look, an actual couple's bed. I would think you could actually con the game into letting 2 people sleep on that bed. Nice little pond there. Is there anything in this little work shed? There's a tool chest with some stuff, but not much else. Alright. So, let's head back out to the road. And back out to the road somewhere. There we are. And, there we go. Look down at the pit boy. See that? That little outline of an airplane? That's a wrecked Horizons flight. I don't remember the number. It's like 1701 or 1207 or something like that. But basically, it's the home of Erickson. Ta-da! 1207. Okay. And who is Erickson, you wonder? He is a strangely sane supermutant. One of only 2 actually sane supermutants in the game.
Come on out,
One being
stranger.
Virgil.
This doesn't have to get messy.
I see dogs, but where are you?
If you've hurt my dogs, this is gonna
hurt
go
the
bad
dogs.
for you.
I came up here just so I can talk to you.
Always thought this was an interesting place to make a home.
There he
At
is.
least there's good steel walls.
What were you doing up there in my camp?
He just keeps walking, and I can't stay latched on him long enough to talk. Okay, well, let's catch up to him and make the most obvious statement of all.
You're a super mutant? I'm surprised you didn't attack me.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Look, I don't really want any trouble. I broke off from the group I came here with a long time ago. I just started seeing things differently when we came to the island, and I couldn't stand how the other super mutants act to humans. I keep to myself up here and train my dogs. Do a bit of trade with people too. At least those that don't open fire on me. Don't see any reason we can't do the same. Come on up if you'd like.
Okay, we'll come on. Yeah.
You
When
guys
you
all
do
right?
trading with
Yeah, you're good.
Erickson, you have to
Sorry
figure out
about pointing a gun at
who
you.
you want to trade
I
for.
just get a bit jumpy when a stranger
This
might be
dog,
killing my
Mishka is the
dogs.
wolf.
Oh,
This is the mutant.
hello again. Did you need something?
So, why don't you hate humans like the rest of your kind seem to?
Started seeing things more clearly when we came here. Who knows? Maybe it's the fog. I just don't see what the point of us all killing each other is.
Wow. Did you train these dogs?
Yeah, as guard dogs. Not all can be trained though. Most are used to being kicked or shot at. I can only manage a few at a time though. So unless I find a new home for one of them, I can't really take on any more.
You just live out here by yourself?
My kind are mostly stupid brutes. They used to trade with a couple people in Far Harbor, but they don't leave the settlement much these days. The rest of the people on the island are worse.
Got any tips about the island?
There's a lighthouse on the south end of the island. Big family of trappers lives there.
Not anymore.
I was interested in buying one of your guard dogs.
Which one would you like?
This is why you gotta look first.
I was interested in the dog.
Where did you want it to guard?
And then you pick your place. And I'm going to send it down to the lumber mill.
Treat them right, and they'll do the same for you.
Alright. So, little spoiler alert here. Erickson is was part of the group of super mutants that live at the Vim Pop factory. And like he said, maybe it was the fog, maybe it was the Vim Pop, but he somehow gained his sanity. There are terminals in the Vim Pop factory that have entries he made in them. So, yeah, just a little bit of lore for you. We will be getting to the Vim Pop factory eventually. If for no other reason than it's got the other suit of armor. Not to mention you can get all the recipes for all the Vim Pop. So you can make your own Vim Pop. So you can have lots of Vim Pop. So that's kind of nice.
And some more, and soon.
And, ooh, look, it's a Red Rocket. Oh, wait, I've looked at this Red Rocket already. Because that was the way I went to go to clear the path for my provisioner. So he apparently is sort of using it, so I guess that's good. But now we're back down here. Fortunately, it's still early in the day, so it's light. An interesting little lookout. I'm guessing that's a hiking path through the National Forest. That would seem to be the most likely place for that. You park and you can go walking through the forest. And in the bowling alley, they talk about landslides. Apparently, this is one of them. Oh, look! It's a sky bridge. That's a lot ricketier than I would want to go across. And oh, look! We have trappers on it. How can I go across? Oh, looks like he's already noticed us.
There's someone or
Let's
something
go
else
across. See if we have to do battle here. Look at that. That's just... Oh. that was real, I would be... Yeah, I wouldn't be walking on it if it was real. Not even remotely. Okay, well, maybe we just... Oh, I guess not.
What was that? The shark. That was refreshing.
Okay, now see? He fell down.
If you
I can't find him.
you're
That was annoying. Alright, where's the other one? Fucking trapper. Boom, 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 boom.
Well then, what's next?
And he doesn't slide all the way down. But some of his meat did. Look, we just have a chunk of meat, and I'm still able to loot him from the chunk of meat. Now, I have no idea where the other guy went, though. I saw him slide down, but I don't see where he slid down to. So, rather than waste a whole lot of time looking for him, we're just going to keep on going, because we still have a ways to go. A bit of radiation, and oh, gee, what have we got now? So, where's the peppers at? Let's see, peppers. Let's say we have danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, there's a red one. Wow, he moved fast. Is he up in the air somewhere? I don't get it. What is it? Oh, there it is.
Take them all.
Not special.
I got you.
Another one. Just kind of get his legs out from under him. And, yeah, we have some sort of little snack bar, cafe. It's kind of hard to say. There's not much in here. I mean, there's a bar, there's a cash register, there's a fridge, another one of those radios.
That thing's 3
Another
times as
safe.
old as I am.
Is it a safe? Not with me here.
Got it.
That's a particularly unsafe safe. Didn't even take any effort. So, yeah, it doesn't look like there's much here. We're here at this little pondy thing, so I don't know. Oh well, let's get back on the move. Okay, we're at least getting close, and it's still light, so I hate doing this kind of stuff in the dark. It's like, yeah, I know you have better stealth, and you can sneak through better, but it's like trying to find the people is just sometimes it's very annoying. And I go this way, which is apparently the wrong way. Although, as I find out later, there is a little bridgeway that goes from this side to the other side that I could have walked around. Instead, we're just going to turn around and go back this way. Because it makes sense in this instance. But first, we're going to sneak up to this barn up here and see if there's anything of any interest in it. Because sometimes a barn will have something interesting in it. For instance, this one has some wine. Okay, and some deviled eggs. And a tin can. As we come over here, there's... I like to get the aluminum canisters are always nice. Didn't really need them up, but oh well. So, see, this here barn has been a relatively productive place to loot. A couple of aluminum cans, that's always helpful. Alright, so get back down to the road. My son is in the room across the hall talking to his computer. Unfortunately, he's not actually doing a video, he's just talking to his computer. I have an interesting son, what can I say? Alright. We should be getting to Oh, yeah, okay, so we've got it. So we should be getting to where the trappers roam. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything up here. I mean, there may be if I went in and scoured more, but and now we're getting fog just to make it difficult to target enemies. Gee, thanks, game.
Guess we got no choice.
Wow. But I didn't actually kill him yet.
Oh, choke on your own blood, you bastard.
But he's up there. I don't know what he's doing. But he's not popping his head up so I can finish him off. I know that much. So anyways, we are now
What?
officially in Southwest Harbor. We are now officially entering the battle zone. So, there's a machine gun turret. All right. So there's that. That should have brought some attention. But no. Alright, let's keep looking in.
What? It has you.
Somebody's throwing something at us. So there's somebody up above trying to harm us.
Got away.
Be my guess anyway. See, because we're in danger.
You can't hide.
Yeah, it looks like they've already looted the place. There's the walkway that goes from one side of the water to the other, so we could have come that way. Anything in here? Oh, look, there we go. Surprised him.
You got.
I think I shot old long pipe has got in my way again. Serious, dude.
Thought this would be easy.
Take that stupid sledgehammer away from him and he'd stop jumping in front of me when I'm shooting.
Let's count the ammo and see what's
Alright.
left.
Let's see what he's got.
Someone else.
He's got lots of stuff. What does this guy got? He's got some stuff. What's up here? Oh, some ammo. And a nice look over the... You can see the Vim Pop factory from here. Of course you can. It's right up there in front of us. We're going this way because my pippers are kind of pointing that way. I still have people in front of me here wanting to shoot at me, so I need to find them. It's a scrounging trapper. A healthy scrounging trapper.
Into the breach we go.
All the times I need to reload it, and okay, so he's out. That's another ruthless trapper. We're at close quarters, so I switched to the shotgun. There's my cartridge. Stuck in his head there, didn't it?
Now you're realizing what a mistake you made.
It's fairly distance now. Oh, it's a machine gun turret. Boom. I'm gonna use this trapper. Alright, so he's down. Still in danger. Danger, Will Robinson, danger! The danger appears to
We got company.
It's that ruthless trapper that just won't die. Why won't you die? Go ahead.
Got a bit of exercise now.
You had like half a hit point left. Okay. Look, wooden crate. Stuff in it. Part of me was tempted to just jump off there, but I'll go ahead and follow the path down. And now that it's turning dark on me, so let's go ahead and shotgun shells. That's good since I was using shotgun shells. Let's hop over the fence here and looks like we need to go down here. And we need to go down here. And here we are. So we are now at the boat. Oh, look, it's Victoria's trunk.
Opens with a key.
It's a sea captain's hat.
Just
It's
won't
a storage
find a pair
drive.
of socks that don't have holes in them.
It's another storage drive. It's a steamer trunk. And in here, believe it or not, and if you can't get into it, there is a third storage drive. But you can't do anything with the third storage drive. You saw me. You saw me pick up 3 storage drives. 1, 2, and then 3. And, I mean, I've dealt with computers for a very long time. I have never quite dealt with a storage drive that looked like that. Now, I have dealt with storage drives that were, I think they were 14 inches across, and they fit in machines that looked roughly like a washing machine. You'd lift the lid up and you'd put the storage or the drive pack into the top of the machine, close the door, and this great big huge compact washing machine sized disk drive held a whopping 70 megabytes. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. We had 4 of them. We had 280 megabytes of storage there at the school. It was so exciting. The device that controlled the 4 drives was about the size of a side-by-side refrigerator. So, alright, while it would be nice to investigate a little bit further, it's getting dark, and we do have a red rocket, so we have to look at the red rocket. You know me and red rockets. Oh, it's got a pen machine with no VIM in it. Trash can with no trash in it. Oh, a newsstand with some ammo and a... Oh, this was the red rocket. See, I knew there was a red rocket around here somewhere. Oh, so much for you.
Why not? Ain't doing that.
Ooh, a legendary glowing wolf. Rabbit. Junkies, Chinese
Here I
officer
was
sword.
thinking this might
Why
be a
do I think I have one of those already?
I'd say it's time for a drink.
You can actually eventually purchase a glowing wolf from Erickson after you buy Mishka and send him or send it somewhere. The problem is the glowing wolf is radioactive. So if you send it to one of your regular settlements, your settlers will suffer from radiation poisoning. So you'd have to send it. See, I could send it to the slog because they wouldn't care. So, they would be safe from the radioactive wolf. It would be their guard. Tube flange. This is the kind of stuff you would expect to find at a Red Rocket service station. There's actually a lot of that kind of stuff here, isn't there? Gears and coolant caps and tube flanges, and I'm finding a lot of goodies here. See, this is why we always investigate a Red Rocket. Because they always seem to have goodies in a Red Rocket. So you always want to look in the Red Rocket. Okay, loose safes. Another safe. This one's a little safer than the other safes. But only for a while. Ammo, flip ladder, ammo. No, yes, okay. Art textbook and folders. I don't think so. So obviously we had a college student manning the desk. What was that? Oh yeah, RoboCop. Clarence goes into the. No, it's the other guy. I can't think of his name. He's the guy that ends up dissolving in acid. He goes up to the. You a college boy? Alright, let's get Faraday's stuff.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
You never talk numbers. I got what I could, okay?
Right. Okay, you're right. I never did say... I could have sworn there were 3. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
See, and the thing is I did have 3 storage drives. Because we're going to come over here. And we're going to open up our inventory. And we're going to scroll through our miscellaneous. And as we scroll on through... Wow, I really need to unload some of this stuff, don't I? Alright, we keep going. And down here, a storage drive. So we're going to drop the storage drive. And I don't know where the storage drive went that I dropped. But we don't have it anymore. And we have leveled up again. Yay! Okay, so at least I'm not carrying it again, because that's like 6 pounds, or 6 kilograms, or 6 of whatever unit they use. I was thinking about going down to COG or DGen, but then I decided no. And then I come up here and see it's 9:30, and instead of going over to the lumber mill, I decided we're going to go home. It's getting late. Alright, so,
Hey.
Given or taken?
oh yeah, we're going to unload his junk out of him. Thought I'd left him with more than this, but oh well. He hoards weapons more than I do. Okay, you don't need multiple combat rifles. So you don't give up one of the combat rifles. You don't need a submachine gun if you got the combat rifles. Alright. Now we're going to unload stuff. All these goodies we picked up. Lots of aluminum. That's always good. I guess we remembered to skip the coffee tins. Good for us. Let's keep going. There's the Slocum's Joe espresso tin. We'll skip that. Alright. More car parts and other stuff. And is there any apparel I need to get rid of? Dog armor. Where did? Oh, that was back when we was at 10 Pines. Oh man, I've been carrying this around since 10 Pines. All right. Now let's dump the stuff that we took from Longfellow, so he didn't need to carry it around anymore. We certainly don't need to carry it around anymore. Alright. Gosh, probably should have unloaded those mods a long time ago, too. Alright, let's,
Howdy. You must be the mainlander. Need me to get to work on anything specific?
Anything you need?
No, I think we're pretty well set for the moment. I'll be sure to let you know if anything comes up.
put a stovepipe hat on him and you could be Abraham Lincoln. Alright, so, yeah, I turned that off. I knew I had turned that off. It's like, where the heck did he come from? Yeah, there he is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's still one extra here. I don't understand. I think it tells me that there's 10 people here. And I don't know where the 10th person is unless they're still
counting. There's things out there.
Old Longfellow. But anyways, I have no guard post. So we need to put a guard post in, I guess. To give him something to do. Because we got plenty of food, water's good, power's good, defense is actually good too, but happiness hurts if there's somebody not being utilized to his full capacity. So, in order to utilize him to his full capacity, we'll let him stand guard. So he will be employed. He will have a job. He will have a purpose in life. Alright. Good for him. Not anybody else hiding, is there? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Let's get out of this uncomfortable power armor, shall we? Let's get into something more comfortable. Alright, what do we got? That will fix. That's good, that's good enough, that's good enough, that's good enough, that's good enough. Okay, everything else seems to be okay. So, let's grab the fusion core. And, head for my bed before that other woman decides to take my bed over again. Maybe not. He's not in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm putting outdoor lights on because this place is so dark with all the fog, so. Now, the other cabin doesn't need lights because it's got lots of lights there on the porch. So we've got a few people hanging around here.
Take it one day at a time.
Beer tender. I think that's our shop girl. Got anybody in here? Who's in here right now? Oh, alright, well, I think we'll head for home. Alright. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and watch out for the wolves. We'll see you in the next episode. Good night.